Uyghur model sends rare video from Chinese detention. Is there a reason the article spelled his name differently 3 times? Merdan, Merdan, and Mergan. Here's the thing I don't understand. There are so many other Muslim-majority countries out there, but no one has criticized China about this. China will say it's fake, and go on with ethnic cleansing while the world worries about TikTok and their bathroom dance lessons. Chilling video. Orwell couldn't have designed anything better. Deleted. Seriously, I hate to compare, but how long did it take people to figure out what Hitler was up to and stop this? Why is there no huge outcry besides online? I'm not saying hey let's invade, but this is chillingly similar. I'm sure the stories started out like this and got increasingly worse. This is the best TLDR I could make. Original, https://www. BBC. Co. UK/news/world Asia China 536500246, reduced by 96%. I'm a bot. The video of Mr. Gapper, along with a number of accompanying text messages also passed to the BBC, together provide a chilling and extremely rare first-hand account of China's highly secure and secretive detention system, sent directly from the inside. In 2009, Merdan Gapper, like many Uyghurs at that time, left Xinjiang to seek opportunity in China's wealthier cities in the east. There is evidence of other Uyghurs being forced to return home, either from elsewhere in China or from abroad, and Mr. Gapper's family were convinced that he had disappeared into the re-education camps. Extended summary, http://np. Reddit. com/r/auditldr/comments/i3stp6/Uyghur_model_sends_rare_Chinese/FAQ, http://np. Reddit. com/r/auditldr/comments/31b9fm/FAQ_auditldr_bot/version 2. 02-513614TL, DRS so far. Feedback, http://np. Reddit. com/message/compose, 2=%23 auditldr PMs and comments are monitored, constructive feedback is welcome. Top keywords, Gapper #1 Xinjiang #2 Uyghur #3 Chinese #4 China #5. Well, thank God our politicians are unanimously agreeing that the genocide of the Roma and Jewish people can never be forgotten or repeated. Some highlights from his horrific experience. In August that year, he was arrested and sentenced to 16 months in prison for selling cannabis, a charge his friends insist was trumped up. Whether truly guilty or not, there was little chance of an acquittal, with statistics showing that more than 99% of defendants brought before Chinese criminal courts are convicted. He writes about the constant sound of screaming, coming from elsewhere in the jail. Interrogation rooms, he suggested. And he describes squalid and unsanitary conditions, inmates suffering from lice while sharing just a handful of plastic bowls and spoons between them all. Before eating, the police would ask people with infectious diseases to put their hands up and they'd be the last to eat, he writes. But if you want to eat earlier, you can remain silent. It's a moral issue, do you understand? Another layer of credibility is provided by a photograph of a document that sources say Mr. Gapper sent after finding it on the floor of one of the Epidemic Control Center toilets. The document refers to a speech made by the Communist Party Secretary of Aksu Prefecture, and the date and location suggest it could well have still been circulating in official circles in the city of Kuka around the time of Mr. Gapper's detention. The documents call for children as young as 13 to be encouraged to repent for their mistakes and voluntarily surrender. Appears to be new evidence of the extent of China's monitoring and control of the thoughts and behaviors of the Uyghurs and other minorities. This is something that I keep seeing in my feed, and it's outrageous how more people aren't raising awareness about this. The world stood together for BLM, where are they for these millions of people being taken from their homes and forced into camps? The hypocrisy is astounding. World leaders/celebrities/influencers, These people need to use their platform to force this into mainstream headlines so the world can understand what is happening, then force China to act on it. I deeply hate that this is even a left/right issue. Racist, ultranationalist, totalitarian oppression should be rejected no matter where it might be found, whether that's the United States, Russia, France, Brazil, Turkey, India, Poland, Israel, Hungary, Saudi Arabia, or, yes, China. That's on a daily basis. I'm sorry, all I could do to help is an upvote for visibility. His uncle, Abdul Hakim Gapper, who now lives in the Netherlands, believes the video could galvanize public opinion in the same way that footage of the police treatment of George Floyd became a powerful symbol of racial discrimination in the US. I doubt it. The video is certainly dystopian and it will have its place in history as the first undercover video footage from China's Uighur re-education camps that has surfaced. But it doesn't adequately capture the horrors of China's repression against the Uighurs like the George Floyd video captured the horrors of racist police violence in the US. It seems like this happened months ago in March, and he took that vid from a quarantine center. https://twitter.com/Uighur-speaker/status/1236960297795141634. Also his name was Martin not Mardan. They're using the nephew to get at the uncle. This is not Turkestan. Turkestan has never been recognized. Turkestan does not exist. Fucking hell, what? Did they learn how to do brainwashing from TV? Dr. Adrian Zenz, a senior fellow in China studies at the Victims of Communism Memorial Foundation, and another leading Xinjiang scholar, suggests that the video's real value is what it says about the Chinese government claim that the camp system is being wound down. Please look into who Adrian Zenz is, and his methodology for estimating 1 million detained. How was he even able to get this out? Can anyone translate what the announcer is saying in the background? Nike. Systemic racism and the events that have unfolded across America over the past few weeks serve as an urgent reminder of the continued change needed in our society. We know Black Lives Matter. We must educate ourselves more deeply on the issues faced by Black communities and understand the enormous suffering and senseless tragedy racial bigotry creates, said John Donahoe, President and CEO of Nike Incorporated. The Nike Incorporated family can always do more but will never stop striving to role model how a diverse company acts. We will continue our focus on being more representative of our consumers while doing our part in the communities we serve. And yet they are still making their products with slave labor in China. I guess they think saying this makes them look good. Fuck China. Fuck anyone who supports China. Meanwhile, Canada is not doing anything because we're too reliant on Chinese money. The second this article mentioned Adrian Zenz, it lost all credibility. What can we do? I want to help but I feel powerless. Fuck this shit. There needs to be a worldwide boycott of China. China has fucked too much shit up this year alone. This is truly terrible. Imagine being constantly bombarded with the message the place from which you originate does not exist. This is some true Orwellian nightmare, all right. China and their brainwashed people. These videos are fake. These are Western propaganda. This video comes from a Uighur, it's biased and unreliable. Look at the US though. These are the 3Ds of China: dismiss, discredit, and deflect. And none of us are doing anything about them. This is sickening to watch. Goddamn fucking China, why? Damn, the video is so dystopian. Boycott China for fuck's sake, people. How did he get a phone and internet? China wants to change the communities living there based on behavioral learning and program them to behave in their designed way. They might as well start manufacturing robots and replace humans there. I can't imagine what a giant shithole is China going to be in coming years.